Springtime is all about yellow belly. The Balista Juggernaut 65 is a fantastic lipless crankbait for catching yellow belly. There's a couple of different ways that I like to fish them. If I'm casting, my patience levels is about 10 seconds. So the Juggernaut 65 sinks at 3 seconds per metre. So I really like to fish the Juggernaut up to say 4 metres in depth, even 4.5, 5 metres. It's really effective in those shallower sections. And in springtime, the yellow belly are generally holding up against the bank anyway, so up to 5 metres is fine. If they're holding deeper than that, you can use something a bit heavier so you can get down to them quicker. The other scenario that I really like to fish the Juggernaut 65 is when I'm trolling rocky banks. They're a fantastic option. Trolling lipless crankbaits such as the Juggernaut 65 is particularly effective. You know, is say 3 to 6 metres is a great depth to target with trolling. And as a bit of a general rule of thumb, if I'm fishing say 3 to 4 metres, I'll cast the Juggernaut back about 10 metres. If I'm fishing in 4 to 5 metres of depth, I'll cast back about 15 metres. And if I'm fishing 5 metres plus, and I'll give it a good cast, give it 20 metres or so cast back. And when you're trolling, it doesn't matter what depths that you're trolling. If you find that you're losing connection with the bottom, you can stop the motor for say 5 seconds and just let the crankbait sink back down to the bottom so you get connection back with the bottom again and continue on your way. Like any lure, every lure has its ideal scenarios of when it will work really well, and then there'll be other scenarios where it won't work so well, and that'll fit really well for a different type of lure. So the Juggernaut 65, you're casting up to 4 to 5 metres, fantastic for yellow belly. If you're trolling 3 to 6 metres, that's another really great scenario for fishing a Juggernaut 65.